원궁에 아마 퀘스트가 있었던 것 같은 기억이 난다. 조각가를 찾아야 되나? 어? 따라.
As you like.
아, 못 들어가네. 와, 이 왕궁 이렇게 쉽게 들어가도 되나?
I shall.
조프가 뭐? 유리 갖는다. 어? 아, 싸우는 거야? 싸우자 그러면.
Your head will make lovely crunching noise.
피해 갈증, 공포 형상, 탐식, 고통의 오라. 피해 갈증에 고통의 오라 하면 피가 엄청 따르겠지? 그러면 여기다 마무리 인격을 갖다 박자. 힐 봐봐, 힐.
Run while you can.
왜 이렇게 안 박히냐? 아이고, 야, 이러다가
Easy.
힐 받고.
As you said.
딜 박아라, 딜. 이거 딜 박아라. 딜 박아라. 딜 받고. 딜 받고, 힐 받고. 아니다, 아니다. 얘 주면 안 됐다. 얘 주면 돼. 고합.
Quick.
오우, 야, 골렘 죽었다. 이걸 바꾸자.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's
방금 바로.
embarrassing.
아, 이 녀석이네. 잠깐만. 힐이 모자라네. 이거 받자. 받고, 힐 다시 받고. 얘는 아, 몸 자꾸 면역이야.
Very well. Violence. Solution.
힐.
Send me.
Make a preserver.
잡았다. 오, 토템 풀어라. 찢겨진 종이. 뭔지 모르겠다만 일단 풀고. 연애 편지. 연애 편지 몇 개지 지금? 아, 3개 더 찾아야 되네.
It has begun.
어? 뭐야 이거? 갑자기 뭐야? 어허, 이놈들 다 죽어라. 아, 쓰고 넘어졌구나. 쉘 도발 찍어 도발. 도발 찍고 한번 돌릴까? 돌려. 잘 싸운다.
Shall we go?
What's going on? Why, the ancestors. Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
야, 대신 도둑놈도 잡아주는데 뭐 없냐?
Thanks again, Warden.
씨, 감사는 필요 없는데.
As you say.
귀족 지구에 있다고? 귀족 지구. 일단 왕국에서 나갑시다. 여긴 없나 보다. 이 왕궁 국민지구 좀 더 돌아봅시다. 귀족 의회실은 조금 있다가 조각가?
I shall do it.
어우, 퀘스트가 많다.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memory? Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shapered. What have we been reduced to?
봤나요?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dusttown. They couldn't know the value.
아따, 찾아줄게.
I'm quite busy. Please do not disturb me.
이건 또 뭐야?
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research. Not exactly, but I'm looking for any birth records from the old Orton Tig. It fell in the last blight, and my mother's family claims to be related. If I'm an Orton, it means I'm noble. I'd have my own house, a seat in the assembly. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
기록을
You're from
찾아보겠습니다.
the surface. What do you know about fighting Darkspawn? There aren't even any expeditions planned until they settle this election. Otherwise, you need special permission from the Assembly or some great lord.
이 회색 감시자가 이렇게 되게 요리양 비룡 같아. 그냥
A Grey Warden?
특급 조사다 이러면 전부 다 넘어가는.
Anyone could find the Tig. It was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrimont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
금수저가 되고 싶다 이거 아니야? 오케이 알았어. 먹고 조각가.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the shaper of memories.
어떻게 하는 거죠?
The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you.
아 이거 판금 입혀놨더니 애가 어깨 빌련이 돼서 앞에 안 보인다.
That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
출교인 버크 수도자의 부탁으로 왔어요.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
재치를 쓰자.
What sort of charities do you mean?
젠트리는 비계급층에게 일거리를 정해주세요. 일거리.
I am not certain this is in Orzammar's best interests. Our castes have served us well, but it's possible this service could benefit our people. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
아니요.
I will record this conversation in the memories. I hope I do not come to regret it.
됐네. 이 정도 했으면 뭐 잘한 거지. 내 할 일은 다 했다. 책.
As you say.
책
Shall be done.
그리고 상자. 근면의 장갑? 오. 방어도 플러스 4. 와, 개쩌는데? 이건 좋다. 화염장 10%보단 이게 훨씬 나은데. 일단 이거 끼고 있자. 이거보단 이게 나은 것 같아. 훨씬 낫네. 화염장 필요할 땐 나중에 딴 거 입으면 되니까. 방어도가 34, 29, 15, 4. 이 이상은 갈 길이 없구나. 그럼 밑으로 내려가는 건가 이러면?
we stand so close to the edge?
어?
Can you
아닌데?
not feel the
여기가 끝인가?
mountain directly over our heads?
아이 뭐 길이 왜 이래? 뭐 이래 이거?
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, most likely to pay respect to the rightful king.
일단 평민지구로 갑시다.
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, undoubtedly to offer assistance to Lord Harrowmont.
2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors. How can you people
길이 없나? 아니 지도에는 이게 다 보일 것처럼 나와 있는데 왜 길을 못 찾지? 자, 그러면 지하대로 길은
I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get up.
붉은 단감, 베리디움, 잠감, 장궁, 석궁, 망치버리고. 아 이거 아직 안 꼈구나. 체력 10에 재생수도 방어도 3. 방어도 37. 개쩌다.
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind
Very
on
well.
his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend
Conduct.
Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
왠지 싸움
My
날것 같다.
store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvie I'll get her money.
Jarvia's not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
들어갈 수 있다 이제.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well, looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
You get out of here. This is private business.
뭐 하는 거지?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
이런 엑스트라가 이거 말이 많구만. 협박처럼 들리는데?
Are you going to make your donation to the Stranger Safety Fund? Or do I have to show you how dangerous Orzammar is?
협박.
Whoa, whoa. All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
집에 가네? 방금 전까지 가오 잡던 놈들이 집에 가네.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
자비야.
I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves Dusttown. That's the older area of the city where the casteless congregate. She's the one directing this depravity. Since good King Endrin died, they're getting bolder. They used to be a problem only in Dusttown, but now they're in the commons, shaking honest men down for coin.
카르타?
A band of casteless thugs. They're to blame for all the crime in Orzammar these days. They're criminals, and the children of criminals. The ancestors themselves declared them irredeemable.
갈등이 있구만.
These casteless, they're all the same. Beggars, thugs, and murderers, everyone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm grateful for your help, but I don't think we have any more to talk about.
그러면 가진 걸 좀 보여다오.
Did you have something more pleasant you wish to discuss?
아니 그냥 가진 거. 가진 거.
I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford. I assure you.
법판이 돌의 교약, 에메랄드, 빈병, 숨어 있는 거 팔질 않는구나. 너 이놈. 에이, 뭐 좀 팔 줄 알았는데 별로 좋은 거 팔질 않네. 보석상이? 랩스텝의 주점, 일용품 상이, 빈민초. 주점으로 가볼까? 갔다.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
동의했습니다.
Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
필요 없는데? 빈민초는 나중에. 주점에 가면 얘는 또 뭐냐?
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew?
괜찮다면 한잔하지.
I recommend the Lycan Ale. They brew it downstairs. Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's expeditionary field unit. Yourself?
회색 감시자다.
Figured as much. Good folks, wardens. I was in the deep roads when that one came by. What was his name? Duncan, something like that.
덩컨 알고 있냐?
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the deep roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
누구랑 싸우는 거지?
Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live.
본 적이 없다.
Every Grey Warden ends up there. That's where they send you when you're ready to leave this world. Go die in the dark, putting away as many vermin as you can. Getting more crowded these days, though. Lots of people interested all of a sudden. We go back tomorrow, and we're not the only ones.
넌 뭘 찾고 있냐?
Balin ordered us in at first bell. He's splitting us into 4 teams to search for some of the lost tigers. Looking for signs of Bronca, I guess. Seems to be who everyone's after.
뭘 말을 할 때마다 뭐가 잘 모르겠는 걸 자꾸 대. 브랑카는 또 누구야?
Bronca was a paragon, some kind of great smith or whatnot. But she went batty and let her whole house into the deep roads more than 2 years ago. No chance she could have survived. And a lot of good men are gonna die looking for her corpse. Excuse me. This brew is starting to taste awful bitter.
퀘스트를 주진 않는구나 얘가. 손님, 종업원, 딜레이.
Everywhere! I can't take it! What? Get away! You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends. There's things older than Darkspawn. And once you're in the story... See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I
퀘스트 줬다.
won't disappear.
호란달의 물의 뒤에서 대너림까지 가야 돼 이거?
Be chasing a lie. I
아니,
won't.
갑자기 웬 이건데?
Back so soon? The proving is not finished. What happened?
지금만 가는
May the
중입니다.
ancestors guide your arm.
네, 다녀올게요. 오그렌.
What do you want? Hey, I heard about you. Grey Warden, coming from the surface. Great crisis in the world. People are saying how you've thrown yourself on Harrowmont's wagon train. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest.
뭐야? 어떤 놈들?
Power-hungry deep lords. The only real concern they have is whose ass gets the throne. You don't have to play dumb, Warden. Their lackeys only come to me when they want something. Well, if you want the secrets of a paragon, do the work and find her. City's only living paragon, and she's been lost in the deep roads for 2 years. 2 years, and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her. What's it matter to you, huh? You trying to find out her secrets? That what Harrowmont sent you here for? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He looking to take it for himself? A little lost technology of the ancients to throw Balin right out of the picture?
진짜 뭔 소리 하는 거냐 진짜. 일단 퀘스트를 받아봅시다.
Too little, too late. But it's a nice gesture, Warden. If you think your boot kissing will get you an in I don't have, you're welcome to try this. I know both Harrowmont and Balin have been asking about her. 2 years without a peep, and suddenly now they want to start looking. If you find out what they know, it might just put me a step closer to finding her. Or sit here and have a drink. It's all the bleeding same to me. Barkeep?
아이씨 퀘스트인 줄 알았는데. 아 얘네 왜 이렇게 헷갈리게 하는 거야? Helmi?
Lord Dennick Helmi, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
Mm-hmm.
But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
와, 혁명가인데? 좋아졌냐?
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality.
넌 누군지
I
그냥.
doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrimont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
일단 가야한다.
As you wish.
퀘스트 줄 거 아니잖아.
I shall do it.
Like to buy something, I hope. I want that surface wealth coming back to us, Balin's ascension willing.
왜죠?
Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not.
또 물어보자.
Just as many say Harrowmont. Neither are paragons. And the scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade.
아 현실주의자네.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
시험장 빈민촌도 한번 돌고 퀘스트를 다 받자. 지금 갈 수 있잖아 빈민촌.
I think I just stepped in something.
잘했다.
There's our
이런 뭐야 이거? 왜 오자마자 이 사람 건드고 그래? 가라.
go. We'll get
도발. What the fuck? 헐, 세이브 안 했는데. 큰일 났다.